Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
General Kenobi.
General
Today he asked me to
Grievous.
join the dark side.
Meet again.
It's
First of all, we need to recreate this meme. Me on the Finnish side of the border, you on the Swedish side of the border. That one specific like bridge that goes between our countries on the.
I will have to escape from the session for like 5 seconds because I
Microphone
need
muted.
to close the chickens.
5?
Oh boy. Got a Fernie Harry in a ground match earlier today. Oh boy.
So please don't
Just-
shoot me during that time.
Just stay in. Good.
So
Cannot promise that.
old.
You've already
I'm looking
shot
at
me,
the
Candy. You
face
don't
on
need
the
to do it
side
again.
there.
Microphone activated.
Yes.
Did I really hit you?
It's me, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
What is this British slang
Thank you.
term?
Lovely,
Closing
I-
the
I'll
I'll
chickens.
take it. I'll take it.
What the fuck you mean?
Not today.
I don't
That
know,
was
man.
You are.
That's why I'm
Absolutely
asking.
different
Time, different place.
Yeah, I just...
Monday.
Which of these vehicles is ours?
Over and over again, you start believing
That's
it.
the
This one.
next to the
Just keep going, look at
fucking
that handsome
supply
face.
box.
And
What do you?
everyone starts believing it.
And no one talks to
Look, I gotta reclaim my fucking shotgun, man.
Bro, I'm a handsome man. You heard. Look at those.
They'll
Look at
lie,
that. Look
they'll
at that.
lie no matter how big,
Can't you see the
over and over again,
like,
and people will
It
start
doesn't
believing
matter
it.
if I think you're
The lip
sexy
ring.
or handsome. It matters if.
Look, it's Dewhurst.
You're handsome and sexy.
No, it doesn't. Your opinion just matters as much as anything else.
I just want to get wet.
Absolutely not.
Wow.
No.
All I can say is, Dewhurst, you look like you have no soul in your eyes.
Oh!
But it's true.
To be honest, that's anybody after 2 years of work experience.
Valid.
I'm at work though, there, to be fair.
Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Is you can tell you're at work because there's no light in those eyes.
I know this is
You're
probably
the
going to sort of videos of you.
Why didn't you kill the bug on
Rose
your
has
lip?
got a lot of videos of me.
I
She showed me a lot of videos from you.
Not-
Like,
yeah,
not
she takes
sure
them
how
when I'm
to-
asleep.
how to
It's
take
weird
that
to
fucking-
show you
it
those
is,
ones.
it is very
like
strange.
join
We're on the
sentence,
train
but
today.
sure.
What? What?
You and Ross?
Yeah.
Oh, righteous.
Yeah. It was me, Roz, Twist, and Hydra. We went.
Oh boy,
to the railway.
I'm going to try to open the
Oh,
C
that's
tab.
Goodbye.
Never mind.
Well,
He's dead.
Listen,
Ross is
No,
just
no,
fucking
he's
on
not
this
dead.
side.
Listen.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
should
Ross-
be
Ross came
good
over
if
to
I
come
don't
see
open
all
up
of
the
us.
map tools.
Yeah, no shit. I didn't know that. I thought Ross was fucking. No, okay, fair enough. No, fair enough. Not that I need to know. where Ross
So
is
do
at
we
all
have
points, I
both
just
the
didn't know if he was
trainings
this
now
side.
in the actual thing?
I
Somewhere along the railway.
Yeah, yeah,
Was,
naturally.
uh,
Yeah,
oh my
easy.
god, it worked.
Okay, which team wants a medic?
Hey, we do have medical. Yay! And we've got the mortars.
I don't know. Where's...
I also have my RTO training in there as well. Hell yeah. I just need points now to level up.
Yeah, I have not enjoyed this week at all.
Do we have
Oh,
medical
I
on
could
the?
just-
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god, they updated it.
Yeah, we got the
Woo!
medical, and we got
I
the
got it, it's not my team.
You wanna be
we got the medical, we got the
The
mortars.
mortar.
I've got RTO. You
Shit,
have
why the fuck did
vehicle.
why the
User
fuck
one.
did my
joined your
team
channel.
just lack
2
Yeah.
years of medicing.
Well, I was part of
Oh,
creating that
oh,
training,
no.
so
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I'd hope so. Yeah, exactly.
There's a reason why I'm going in first nowadays.
You've lost the war, is what I'm hearing.
First go.
Yep.
That implies you had it to
You
begin
wanna-
with.
2 years of not being able
I
to
am not
fire
enjoying
my
this
gun
week
at
at all.
just
I did not
walking
enjoy
behind
this week.
everyone.
Why not?
Let's see. My girlfriend has been without internet for a whole week and maybe for another week.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You
And
people
then
do
the
that.
day after
And,
Monday, I
I'll
remember
stay behind
my fucking younger
friendly
sister and her
lines
friend
and shoot
made
at
a
people.
death threat to a friend of
You
mine
asked.
over
Oh my god, that is beautiful and I love it.
To
Yeah.
us.
Yes, boss.
It
Yes.
is.
Any chance I can have the better radio since Hydra isn't here tonight?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, one second.
That's like you have
the
phones.
issue I
Thank
had
you.
with, they're in the first or second grade.
You're Arsenal.
What are you doing,
Look at
Galen?
this.
They're,
Don't-
they, if I'm
I
right,
am
they
doing
say
okay.
something along the line of,
Good here.
"Screw you, love, or we'll kill you in school."
I was technically meant
There you go,
to
mate.
Yeah, so
pay for a trip,
I was.
but my
Thank
bank
you.
fucking my bank closed my card.
Damn.
Yeah.
a week.
Apparently they don't like me moving large amounts of money over PayPal.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed?
I
Also, Yuhas, can I trouble with you with one more thing, please?
Yeah,
I
of
guess
course.
he does not know.
Can I have a like
Exactly.
designated battery in the vehicle, please?
That's fair. I'm fucking dog shit at that. I do
No one
everything
else
but the designated batteries.
There you go.
Well, I
Thank
have
you.
informed you of it. And
I'm on it
I
right
want
now.
to-
No problem.
Then I
Put 5 of them in there. Is that cool?
Thank you.
Hello, beautiful people on 6 euro net.
friendliest term had to decline.
Aw, come on now.
Up and
I can
now
make the
use
other
my
stuff better.
designator.
No,
I just not here,
not gonna
but
be
I-
here for a week.
Oh, shit, you're
Yeah,
call me
he's not
Hard
gonna be
Golden
this
Gold
session or
year.
next session. What's
Yeah,
up?
he has a LOA
That's good to know.
or a TPO. Which one?
I don't
it is?
know, technically Gold is here, so he can like do the JTAG role if he wants to, but I can also take over for him.
I am also
Well,
having
make
to
up
fill
your
in
mind
for.
and mark your channels and transitions on the sheet on the map.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna talk to Gold about it for now.
Gold, you're 2 IC, so.
yeah, I'm filling in as 2 IC for 1-2, so I might not be able to do JTAC tonight.
Sure, good copy.
Uh,
Skull has called in that they won't be doing JTAG tonight, they're doing 2 IC stuff.
I'm going to need a JTAC.
Yes, hi, hello.
Yeah, you JTAC. I don't care if you're running 2 teams or 1. I don't care. Like, either way works, but it is quite a big job for. I was expecting a few more people. It'll be okay. Everything's gonna be sweet, but you're gonna need Cass. You're gonna need it. I designed it with Cass in mind, so.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Good copy, I will
at a
let them know.
stretch, I can still try and call in
Do
some
we have
cast,
manpower
but
for
like,
Cass?
Just, Gold, do us a favour. Just call it in fucking arbitrarily. Just fucking call it in. Call it in.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, call it in.
Gold, focus on 2 IC stuff if you really need to.
Yeah, if you obviously.
yeah,
Sorry,
but it's
well-
Terron that's the leader, so Terron's kind of got
This is
most of
what-
it on under wraps because it's Terron,
This is
and there's only
yeah.
4
This is
of us.
what I mean about like maybe collapsing the teams because then you'll have like. Oh, T-Drug is it? I don't know. It's
Drug.
you know what? It's not you guys. You do you, Booze. You do you. You work
Okay,
it
so I
out.
have no idea what we're doing.
Darren, I think calling
Same.
Cass every single time.
We are attacking
Make them feel like a ground crew
the
on a
C4
fucking
in
War Thunder
Georgetown.
when Cass is coming around.
I know that much, but I have no idea whether or not I will be Heimdall or not. If I'm not, I would reckon US might port me in for another helicopter.
Considering the
Okay,
amount
so
of
we-
casts we apparently
When
need.
is that gonna be?
It's that one.
Nice stuff.
What's up?
We're using the same port again.
I have no idea. We will need cast.
Well, I don't think there's
talk
that many
about merging
ports.
the teams in. So that means
Oh,
Skullet
we
can
have
take
Georgetown, but
JTAC duty.
It is the massive fucking port on the map, to be fair.
I mean, I would prefer if.
Yeah.
Use
Uh,
the Northwest Island. Really.
Exactly, and that's also
I
fine
think,
by
I
me.
think it might be when we finish
But-
this like major
But if
island.
they're
We
collapsing
might do
the
the
teams,
small ones, but I'm not sure.
that means that Gold is freed up to do JTAC stuff.
I couldn't try. I could try and JTAC anyway.
Yeah, we took the
just-
airfield and then respawn
I'll have
this
to like do 2 IC activities secondary to that then.
this town.
If you want,
No.
you can both be
This one and yeah, because Kotomo was the last. that
Because
we
I mean, I
stopped
don't have to
before
laser
last
things,
time,
right?
before
Because you guys have Dawnfire.
Yeah, before last operation. Then so then we drove here,
That's true.
took this, and then drove back here.
Calling gun runs is a little bit easier to do. It's just a quick thing, right? Anyway.
Oh, I tell
I mean, since we have 2 helicopters, you could easily beat 2 JTACs.
good enough. I guess.
The entire port
Yeah,
being hostile.
fair enough.
It's been longer range.
Apparently so, according to
Yeah,
that,
expected,
what I'm
but-
So
checking
no
on them.
civilians.
I've been
in
trying
area.
to.
And press on the freedom.
I have
If
been
there's
trying
no
to mix it up
civilians
a
in
bit.
the
I
area,
think-
we
I
got
think
plenty of
this has been
rockets.
a fair.
Like the one time that
Press
the
on
enemy got close to
and
me
then
was
you see
the
more
time
than
that
Not
I
enough.
people.
because I had a bino.
No
They can always just
Ah, yeah,
go
yeah.
back, land,
Easy done.
get a refill,
Yeah, you
come
want to
back.
keep one on station at all
But I
times,
think,
though.
Yeah.
Top again. then you
Depends
see
if you.
the-
If
Yeah,
you
but they don't have
if you guys
really
are the
much
assault
that can
and
deal with
say
heavy
you're
armor at the
that'll come in
moment.
Fucking handy. You're going to a port today.
I'm happy with it.
Who do we have? Like Hawkins and
Not that much complaints.
Twist, I
Clip-
think.
Just trying it. Right?
Eclipse is
So,
gone. Eclipse is not here.
Piper's not here.
which team
Yeah, it's
should I
Twist.
join? Like if the team
So
joins,
we have
then-
what, 2?
We got 2 healers
One.
up. We got 2 healers up. We got Fenrir, as you can see in the top right of the map. We got 2 of them. We got we got 72.
I
know, 76 Hydras on station.
He's messaged me and said he'll be
We
here.
can
Just,
use plus
I
2
don't wanna
gals.
start anything without him.
Yeah, just fucking
I can always just
well.
mainly do gun runs, except from when it's like high concentration town.
I add and you add into the hours from
Question, Gold.
Yeah.
Do you need me to ask for the cast?
Ideally, having you give me the go-ahead is typically what's kind of preferred.
I have one of the doors
Okay.
right next to me.
So if you say I need this area suppressed or what have you, I can, you know, just send one of the healers in.
Actually, that is a
I
possibility.
think.
It is big enough of
What
that.
kind of healers do you guys have?
The crawl spaces in here is actually big enough, actually.
Oh, U860.
Alright.
So U8.
Let me guess, little birds.
Hueys.
Oh, yes.
Curious. Oh.
It usually doesn't matter too much. What you are more interested in is knowing what their elements are.
U8 1D.
Yeah.
Why are we using Hueys on the fucking jungle map? This is racist. isn't it?
Why did the Brits supply us with Hueys?
I mean, why not? It's a jungle, right?
I don't think what you guys have what lynxes?
We got
and
lynxes.
Something.
I'm 6
I
It is
don't think
thematic,
they have
what I'm saying.
any
We don't
like,
have-
airstrike capability.
Lynxes do have airstrike capabilities. They can carry ATGMs in them on the like.
Yeah, but can they carry like hydras or?
I believe so. But they might just
I
not
only
be
wish we
fleshed
also
out
had
properly
a
in the
force.
mod pack that we have. We might just not have them fleshed out properly.
Surprise, surprise.
I definitely feel short amongst you
It's
guys.
just-
Jesus Christ.
You would be very short for me in real life.
Dude!
Um,
You're going to the meetup, right? When we meet,
Hmm.
I'm gonna be like fucking craning my neck.
Guessing one's gonna be like what, 5?
5'4" ain't that short though.
It's not.
Possibly.
It's not short at all.
It can have a 20 mil and 2 times 70 mil rocket pods. For the RV7s
Yeah,
or
that can be
8
short.
toes.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't have. They can't carry hydras apparently.
Why are you so quiet?
I don't know.
What do you mean, quite?
Me?
Icot is super quiet.
Oh yeah, he sounds like he's like 20 meters away from his mic.
Still?
I can't tell what birds are in game.
Is it
and
still
what
like that?
birds are
No.
in real life
No.
outside the
Okay.
window.
I think I might be able to help.
But yeah, we're small enough. We can just like rock around as a single squad because we're only 4 people. We're only 5 people, right?
Fenrir 2 signing on 60.
Oh yeah, one team.
Center actual signing on 6.
The one's gonna be one team.
Still signing on 60.
Heimdall, puppy soul.
Hey, George.
No 110.
I was wondering where his
Anyone
face
else
was
on 110?
I'm on 110. But I'm probably
You're too icy. You're supposed to be.
yeah. I need to set it up as a different channel. In a different ear, but because it's only
The
all
power
in
of
one
alcohol
fucking.
will keep
It's all in both ears at the moment.
I've got beer, I've got whiskey.
User joined your channel.
I don't think A-Joyce is coming, I see.
You have a question for you, man.
Yeah.
I've been contemplating
Do you have
buying a
any
new
idea
fucking mouse this
when
whole
we'll be
week.
meeting in
He's
like
barely tall enough
the
to be
industrial
NBA.
port?
Yeah, I'll give you a
Fuck it,
briefing
go
very,
for it.
very
Nah,
soon.
so there was a
and I'll
reason
tell
for
you
it.
all of that. I will
Ah.
give you
I
2
thought
minutes
my
and wait
scroll
to see
wheel was
Joe's, 'cause
broken.
late as fuck.
Huh?
This is here. I'm
But
gonna
it had
grab you.
popped
1,
out
2,
just a
1,
tiny
1,
bit,
we'll go
so it
over
didn't
it.
scroll properly.
Promise.
Ah.
Yeah.
I got frustrated yesterday evening, smacked my
You guys
mouse,
can do this, especially
and then
Fixed
today
it.
when I got back on my PC, I noticed that it was working again.
Good job,
The
buddy.
old school
That's how I
ways.
figured out that it was popped out just a tiny
And
bit.
plus, we could just send
It
Bailey
looked
files.
completely
This
normal.
is Fenrir.
It felt
Go for
normal
Mr.
too.
Spinner,
It just didn't take the signal properly.
Be advised,
There he is.
flight elements are ready for the operation. We'll go on your prerogative.
Good copy, Fenrir
No,
Actual.
it's fine.
How old was the mouse?
Uh,
It's like a
advised,
couple of years old, or have you had
Skull and I have
it
not been
Uh,
briefed on
Like a year, maybe?
what armaments are in Bell Industrial Port. We will be making
buy a
IPs,
new one?
Yeah.
holding
After a
areas,
year.
and
points whenever we
Copy
know.
last.
Last one
Be sure
lasted
to
like
find
this.
out if there's any AA in the air as well.
Would have been.
That's the plan. Yeah, I'd be able to fucking.
Clicky.
Yeah, I had the issue because I was working from home. I was using the one single mouse, but then you do 8 hours of work with the computer, with the mouse, and then 8 hours of learning with computer, and the fucking left and right both stopped working. So that's I bought 2 different ones. Well, to be honest, I bought one new for the free time use, and I mothballed an old one, which worked just fine for the work use, and now I don't need to use the work one because I'm back in the
Briefing
office,
under
so-
the handsome man's face, I believe.
User joined your channel.
Handsome man's
Rolling
face.
with
So
the
can
new
I have
one.
all team leaders under the handsome man's face? Thank you.
What
calling yourself handsome doesn't count.
I'm handsome.
Where is it?
Taron East.
I see no
You don't
handsome
see.
man.
Alright, so, this is what I want. T, you got a second? Oh, you gotta run it.
Yeah, Saul. Where is he? Whenever Saul loads in, tell him to come over here.
Anyways. Right, let me have a look, see. So, I believe it's... right, I will start talking soon, hold on.
Can I get batteries for my designator, by the way?
In your
There's 5 in the
van.
vehicle.
Okay. Can I
Okay.
claim that?
So this is where we're
Got
at.
4 in the truck, actually.
We have... Yep, we have been given intel that the Herries men are trying to put a forward operating base sort of in Blue Pearl Industrial Port. There's a fair amount of stuff here. Local intelligence does say they have AA capabilities because they have reacted to you taking the airport. I'm unsure what they are, but think they're holding up their strategically.
Heimdall, this is Fenrir
Remember,
Actual.
they're quite new to this area. They may have fortified a few buildings, but they've got no massive patrols on the outside. Try and imagine a fresh
Hold on, Fenrir Actual.
sort of occupancy. So they
But they
here.
haven't, properly dug in, but
They've not
done a little.
dug right in, but I'm not going to lie to you. All the locals in the area, they're starting to step up their aggression now. There's dead civilians in the area. They've started to execute people. It's starting to ramp up a little. But that's none of our business. We're here to protect the people of Tanoa, and Command have said this cannot do. If they successfully get a foothold in here, and yeah, and they put in a proper AA defense, we'll go nowhere near it. And then Haruhi's men have got too big of a foothold, especially in this whole island, that'll give them access to the complete north and southwest and west of the island, and we can't have that. So, look, we're not asking for Borderlands. I don't want you to go there, kill everyone. I just want you to weaken them enough where this is not, used. That it can't be used properly, if you know what I mean. It's you don't have to go through and kill everyone. It'd be awesome if you did. It'd be righteous if you did, but I just need you to take out any major assets in the area. I know there's tanks in there because the locals have told me. There's AA in there, and just a fucking lot of guys. You have Cass. I will remind you again. You've got Cass. You got a man who can call it in. But on the way there, resupply those. That'd be awesome. Yep, those two towns. You can resupply those. This will be relatively quiet around here on A1 and A2. But your main mission for today is the disrupting the Blue Pearl port from them getting any sort of foothold or anything along the way, if you know what I mean.
So, to sum it up, from a data perspective, we have no idea what kind of AA is in there, only that there is
I can't tell you, but I just know there is AA. It's not that I can't tell you for mission making things. Is I haven't got that information for you. The locals just have explained to our interpreters that what they might have seen, and it is an AA of some description. Guns. So
guns. Okay, guns. That's one thing.
Yeah, that's all I've got for you. It's Mount. Yeah, they overheard them saying they're putting AA in the area. That's it. That's the only intel we've got.
Do we know about the amount of vehicles in the area?
Well, we know there's at least 4 tanks. There possibly could be more, but there's witnessed 4 tanks going in there. I don't know what type of tanks. I'm assuming T-72s, like as of last time. They'll be in there. I'm assuming there'll be troop carriers, techies, anything. A Op-4 fucking base making kit. You know what I mean? Everything you need.
Do we have anything we can kill them with?
You have helicopters in the air?
Helos with Hydras and miniguns.
To be honest, I'm not like.
AKA.
I'm personally not gonna call in Fenrir elements if we have AA in the area and we don't know what kind of AA it is.
Can you speak?
I think you're on Whisper, buddy.
Yeah, I was, but what I said is I'm not gonna call in Fenrir elements. I personally will not call in Fenrir elements if we have AA in the area and we don't know what it is.
Well,
they can handle that.
In that case, whoopsie daisy. Hang on. Should have done this before.
Yes, the JTAX mission is to support ground, but it's also to save lives. So
you can always give them a request and tell them that there's AA in the area, and they can make the decision themselves at that point, if they feel comfortable doing that run.
I know, but it is a danger thing.
Hydras fly farther than 23mm.
I do have one more little bit of information for you.
Can we get hat from anywhere?
Fenrir actual, this is Heimdall.
That's a good thing, one second.
I want to switch over to Casnet on our spot. If you can, it would be wonderful if the initial Ishtar of the area
Yeah.
We have no idea what kind of AA is in the area.
Just repeat last. You want to
Did
provide.
you say it was a kind
You
of...
want us to provide ice star.
I happen to
Yes,
know for a
ice
fact
star,
from
like
what
just a quick standard one.
What the
Be
locals have
advised,
told me.
we do not
The
have
foresters have been in
cameras.
here and took all this out as it goes.
Good
You
copy.
can definitely see base from there. 100%
Okay.
without a shadow of a doubt.
Scratch last
You can.
then.
You can. So I don't know if you want to utilize that. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Could
Just
all
letting
be
you know.
one position then.
Yeah, you can
Question, Van Raschel.
definitely, and I've made sure you can see this whole.
How
spot
troublesome would
from
it
there.
be for you to do a flyover with
And if you can't,
the plane we
sounds
have?
like we can remove the trees
We
if
can
you
do
want
it.
them.
We have flares if any of your pockets.
With chainsaws.
You
the
said it
other
was
thing is-
unknown. But you also said it could possibly be guns, right?
Does have a camera on it.
Yeah, it's what they told us. It's what the locals
can
have
do the plane.
described to us. They said
So,
it's not
If you
tubes,
can do
they're guns.
a high flyby, that would be
Yeah, so that's probably
grand.
better as usual.
It is
Yeah,
guns.
that's
It is
Copy.
guns.
We'll
Gun AA.
switch to the plane for now.
Not
then.
tubes. Gun AA.
Scratch last. I'm getting confirmed on guns instead of
Let me
manpads.
have a look. See.
You're getting what?
Anything
I'm getting
else?
Gun
told
AA.
our A. Yeah,
Yeah, repeat last.
it's guns and not manpads.
Yeah,
Heard something
locally,
about
guns.
designator batteries.
Copy. So you still want to do a flyover with a
Anywhere?
plane?
One, two,
Negative.
Vic has got some, but I will give you
Copy.
one in couple in here.
Sweet, thank you.
So is there any possibility for us to get any heavy AT?
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm not expecting guns and hiders to take out MBTs.
At most, the Hydras could probably track them, but that's that's the best we can hope for with Hydras.
Maybe kill the gun.
Maybe, but that's a
Yeah,
stretch.
it's basically just you can disable them, but that's about it.
Okay, team leads, I need a question answered from you guys. I have the option to still send Mjolnir over the area to do ice tar, just to figure out where DA positions are. Would that
I
be
think that's more of a
ideal?
question for Dewhurst if everything's set up in a way where they can actually go do that.
They have a plane so they can, but
Yeah, it's just if he has the AI set up.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're free to missions live. Yeah, you're good.
alright, sir.
But yeah, it would be if possible, would be nice to get that extra intel so we know where to punch.
Good copy, I'm gonna call it in.
Alright.
I don't want to be a.
Apologies,
missions
Finver,
story.
we have
It's doable.
convened
It's
and
doable. There's not
talked.
that much,
If you're still available to
In-
do plane flyby, that
not
would be
that
great.
Oh, I'm just afraid.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me, okay?
Now.
Yeah, we're switching.
About this. Right,
Thank
about-
you, love you, bro.
Is that really how you told people on the Give me a sec. What do you want? A hat?
It's the Air Force.
Heavy
Of course,
AT to take care of the fucking tanks if there's T-72s in there.
I mean,
Because
technically,
if the Helos had some sort of proper anti-vehicle munition, then wouldn't be a problem. But since they only have guns and
Then
hydras,
we're Heimdall.
Send.
When you are in the plane, can you tell me the elements of the plane?
Yeah, give us a second. We're reloading and refueling now.
Good copy, good copy. If I recall correctly, the planes do have JDAMs and whatnot, which can take out T-72s, so they can soften up the target before you get in, but that will activate them. And technically speaking,
also-
from a quote-unquote mission maker perspective, that would mean they will know that we are going to attack them.
yeah, I would rather have that happen after we've gone to OP1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should maybe
can-
initiate an attack with airstrikes.
We
I'd
can
say-
we can do that. However, If we do it like that, then we are committed to having Hell in the air instead of Fenrir Actual and Fenrir Bravo.
I mean, you can have one Fenrir and one plane, right?
Negative.
Why?
I don't fully know, but as far as I
Is
know,
it
it's going to
not
be easier for
what's
Hell
that?
element to commit genocide when they have 2 people in it.
They don't have cameras on the
Heimdall, this
healers
is Fenrir Actual.
either,
Hold
so they
on.
can't do ice star with it.
So from message Fenrir Actual.
Be advised, in case
What
we
plane
stick
is it?
in the plane, would you prefer laser-guided
Right.
munitions or dump
In that
fire
vehicle, the
munitions?
British brought you some
Don't know.
presents.
Question
See
for
if
the
that works.
people: laser guided munitions? Yay or nay?
Laser guided or dumbfire?